Uhuru Kenyatta on Thursday lit up the WRC Safari Rally flag-off ceremony at the KICC after sharing light moments with his grandson named after him. In the photos, which have since been widely shared on social media, baby Uhuru is seen gripping President Kenyatta's finger, with Sports Cabinet Secretary Amina Mohammed looking on. Baby Uhuru is the child of President Kenyatta's eldest son, Jomo Kenyatta, and Fiona Achola. It's so cute. I love it when I see leaders, showing a very different side, a very relatable side to them. So that was pretty cool. Cindy?
Yeah, it's a really soft side to see our president with his grandson. I just wish there's a bit of a more cooing moment because, he held him and he played with him and that was really cool. Would be nice if he flagged the guys up, flagged the rally drivers off, holding him if the baby
pressure. Cindy, watu kama nyinyi. Watu kama nyinyi ndio mnafanyaga tufiche watoto wetu. Oh, you should have done this. Wacha hizo wewe.
I didn't say you should have. I said it would have been nice because they're a very private family, which is fine. But there's a relatability, and the royal family in the UK learnt about this when they were also private, and their ratings sort of went down. When they became more open and were more relatable, it was actually good even for the entire British fraternity. So it would be great if we saw more of this side of the Kenyattas. I think it would be cool.
When you touch on the royal family, what did they say about Prince? What's his name?
Albert.
The one for Einstein, not Einstein. Look,
Albert or Andrew? I know his name starts with A.
Albert, the one for Einstein.
Weinstein. The Weinstein guy. Yeah, Epstein.
It wasn't.
Weinstein.
Yes. Yeah. That was also, similar story.
Yeah.
Similar story with
Watch a pressure, Cindy. Let the family do what they want to do. And yes, it is nice. It is nice when we see this soft side to them. But then, isn't it unfair that we enjoy seeing this soft side to them, but then when human nature gets to them and they get emotional, as they would be, tunaanza kusema, oh, he should have controlled himself.
No, you ever say that when you hold a baby?
No.
Not in this Kenya.
But you see, when he was angry or frustrated, when he was talking about other people, the political storms that are raging currently in the country, people started saying that the president should control his emotions, he's the head of state. But at that point, you need to remember that he's also a human being. And this is one of those moments when he did show that he is a human being.
All right.
He's a grandfather.
He is. Baba Ryan?
I'm wondering who that is. It was first really very interesting to me that Kamwana, Meshika Kamwana, and then it's now just not ending. And also the other part of it is, Nadimato, the thing you're saying that, even as an adult, you're expected that when you have those negative emotions, you're able to control them. But you should not have a limit to how good you should be. So that's why when you get angry for no reason, we start saying, or even for a reason, we start saying, yeah, but you still,
Ni vizuri umejicorrect, for no reason.
No.
Come on.
Sometimes it's for a reason. Yeah. So it was a really nice thing to see. It's a break from, the bad news we've been hearing all over. And Kenyans cannot ever stop comparing, the juxtaposition of unga ni 200 na uko hapa unashika mtoto. They will always try to bring this thing back into it. They don't relate, guys. Let the president.
No, they do. I think it's really refreshing to see a softer side of him because, as you've all said, recently with all these campaigns, it's all been harsh, this versus that. Yeah. It's nice to know that he's a grandpa, and it would be, it's like when there was the First Ladies Marathon, and then she would cross the finish line, and they'd hug, I'd go like, come on, man. A bit of a peck, a kiss like this.
Something.
Telemundo, something.
Can you just take a moment to acknowledge that the word juxtaposition was used in a sentence? Yeah, can we just take a moment?
Yeah, please. It's just a thing we do.
Omera, ebu take us to a break in Luo, Kwach.
Erokoro wadwadhi mwonyo lao. Wadwogo bang na kachien.
Wadwadhi kaya.